Alright, let's get on Hypixel. Gotta go over a little bit of what I did off stream last night before I get going. I mean, you can already see I'm in the Dwarven Mine, so that's one. But we'll go ahead and get to the island. We've upgraded our minions a bit. We're working on getting minion slots unlocked, and I think we have 10 right now. And we're also doing the daily upgrades with the lady at the hub island. But yeah, we have all this going. So far I'm working on these two are the main ones that well, these three really are the main ones that and Oak, I suppose, are the main ones I'm focused on because they all are very crucial. Cobblestone minion we need for the, what do you call them? These right here. Compactors, all the different ones. Lapis we need for XP bottles, to be able to easily enchant stuff as we go. And then redstone, obviously, is for our accessory bag. That leads into that. I did make some accessories off stream. We have the Talisman of Coins, Magnetic Talisman, Farming Talisman, and the Potion Affinity. All that I added in. And that gave us 2 more points towards the, like, magical power thing. I forget what the actual, I think that is magical power. But yeah, we're just going to continue to upgrade these over time. I haven't upgraded the spider or the zombie really yet. I have stuff ready probably to upgrade them a couple times, so I should do it. But past that, we've also got 3 out of 4 of the pieces of mercenary armor. I've just been like mining and killing the miner zombies and skeletons for XP and coins and whatnot. So yeah, we're at 3 out of 4 on that. We just need one more. We have these also with growth and protection. Hello, welcome back. So yeah, we just need the boots left for the mercenary stuff. And then, let's see, anything else that I can think of, I guess, other than, oh, our skills. We have 12 combats, we've unlocked the end. We're up to 14 mining, we need 15 mining is for something. I know I remember seeing it. It doesn't say in here, but we do have something to go there. And then Heart of the Mountain, I wanted to use this on stream. It's our first token. We unlocked the Dwarven Mines, so we're going to use it right here on Core of the Mountain. I think that's the only option. Yeah, so that's our only option starting off is... What? Am I wrong? Requires tier 5. Oh, okay, no, so mining speed is our first one we can do. I see that. Okay, so we'll put it into mining speed, and there we go. Now we upgrade it with mithril powder, which we'll get over time. So yeah, past that now we have, go ahead and visit portal, and yeah, we have access to the end and the Dwarven Mines, so that's cool. Now I have the 10,000 coins needed. I'm going to go in here. I was going to do it off stream, but I wanted to save it. My nose is itchy. I can go here to this guy, and we can buy the Fractured Mithril Pickaxe. So that's our first pickaxe towards the Dwarven Mines. But I think what I'm going to do... Oh, let me grab these just so it stops spamming. I think before I do any of this stuff, I just want to go... Oh, my nose is so itchy. Of course, right as soon as I start the stream. Just gotta wait for it to let me visit. There we go. We're gonna head back to the deep caverns, and we need to finish getting XP for the Fractured Mithril Pickaxe so I can upgrade that, or enchant that. And then we'll start doing some mining in the Dwarven Mines. I did this off stream and I didn't mean to. For some reason, I thought that with this guy you needed to give him 15 of every enchanted item. I didn't realize it was only one. So I did that off stream and unlocked the mines without recording it, but that's okay. So we just need a little bit of XP to enchant this pickaxe. Ah, shit. Coming out of nowhere. I don't really know how much XP I need, because I guess with this pickaxe, I don't need the auto smelt one. I just need efficiency, and I guess fortune would be nice. Oh, maybe experience too would be good to have, so I can get some decent experience from mining mithril. But I think the goal today is just to get to the end and start grinding out get off me, grinding out the Endermen, so we can stack up, well, 1 money, but 2 Ender Pearls towards the aspect of the end sword, which gives us access to one of our first, and honestly one of the best like movement items early on, at least. I don't know if it probably doesn't carry that well to the end. I mean, I'm sure people still use it, but I know it's certain stuff you can literally fly and shit, but for a good amount of time, if not the whole time I'm on this Ironman, we'll be using Aspect of the End, so it's probably a good one to grind out early on. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm good. Just barely survived. Bruh. Alright, 45. Well, let's just go back and we'll enchant this the first as far as we can. I don't know what I need. Start with efficiency. And then experience. Okay, we can't afford experience or this. We need 45 and 34. So we need 77 levels. 45 and 34. Yeah. 77. Alright. Well, back to Portal Hub and mine some diamonds. I guess realistically I probably could just go mine mithril, but I want to get experience on this pickaxe before I start doing that, so I'm not missing out on any experience that I could otherwise be getting. Thank you for tuning back in again. I saw that you subscribed yesterday, so thank you for that. I am working towards, I believe it's 500 subscribers I need as one of the requirements for, like, the being able to, I don't know if it's running ads or if it'll be just the ability for people to, like, to basically get the join thing so people can pay for, like, some sort of, I've never actually paid anybody on YouTube with that join thing, but I'm assuming it's similar to Twitch where you get like special emotes, and I'm sure if I made a Discord I could do like a Discord server where people can join it if they are part of, like, a member of the channel. But yeah, I'm not even actually sure what the thing is when you unlock the earn tab in YouTube. But I suppose if we get there, we'll see. I need a lot of watch hours and like 300 more subscribers. Oh, one thing I also didn't cover when I first started, may not die, is we unlocked the rock pet. Just a basic rock. I think there's multiple rarities you can get over time. But we're now working on leveling that to 100. Ow. And that will, as we get that to level 100, it will give us, what is it, zoology or something? It should be in the chat somewhere. That's combat. I think it's zoology. Yeah, zoology, taming is the main one, and then it's zoologist 9. But yeah, we want to keep leveling that up so that later down the road when we want to try to unlock specific pets, you get bonus pet luck as you level taming. So ideally we would like to have high pet luck before we go for any like rarer ones or particular ones that we don't unlock just by playing. I'm not sure how you get the level 1 bee. I thought it was from the girl called Bee in the hub, but when I go into that shop, they're all level 100, so I don't know if when you buy it, it's just level 1, but it shows as 100 in the store or not. But I don't really want to buy it if it's level 100. I'd like to level it up for the taming XP. So I'm not really sure. I guess I won't know unless I buy it. It does give benefits either way. If it's level 100, I think you can use it for... Maybe it's farming that gives bonuses on. Seems like it would make sense. Rock to level 40. 60 more to go. Dude, that's so stupid that people can walk up and... I mean, I got the shard from helping him, but it's kind of annoying that people can just walk up and use the hunt axe on a mob you're killing and then you can't even continue to kill it. If they use the hunt axe on something someone else has already hit, it shouldn't lock you out from doing damage to it. Kind of a stupid mechanic, I would say. Can't jump in mine. Get away from me. Getting closer to being done with this pickaxe, or the XP to enchant the pickaxe. Shouldn't be too long, and I mean either way we're leveling up mining and combat a bit more, or at least getting XP. I doubt I'll level it up doing this, but... I think the last piece of the mercenary armor we need is the boots, and I think they're 30,000. So nothing too bad. We could probably sell some of these diamonds, and definitely you can sell the miner armor for a few thousand each, depending on the piece, I guess. Feels like you have to just go back and enchant your stuff to get better XP. Seems like it really slows down. There we go, there's that one, and then what was it we need? 45, okay, so we just need to go back and get... Actually, we'll go to the hub first, sell off some of this stuff and put our money away. Not that we have a lot, but any loss of money is a bit annoying, so... Alright, 9,300, almost 400, not bad at all. What do we have in here? 6,000. Alright, so we need another 15,000, and then we can buy the last piece of mercenary. And then it's just a matter of going and killing some Endermen, which will drop the Ender armor, which, I mean, I guess technically is only better than the mercenary armor while on the End Island, but we'll be doing a lot of Ender node farming and Endermen farming. I think realistically what we'll do once we do get there, we'll probably go to our island, get rid of all of the minions except for the ones that we really need, like the cobblestone, redstone, lapis, and oak. And then everything else I'll probably replace with Enderman minions, so we can start stacking up Ender Pearls that way and from killing them. Ow. Oh, also off stream last night, I did get some fairy souls from... I turned on, like, the fairy soul helper, so if you ever notice these red boxes or green boxes everywhere, that is the fairy souls. I got a decent amount of them, but I'm gonna probably wait to really grind them all out until we get Aspect of the End and we can really move around better. A lot of them are in very hard, like, probably impossible to reach places without the Aspect of the End, or maybe with the grappling hook you could get there. To some of them, I don't think the grappling hook would be good enough for a lot of them, but... Alright, just need 5 more levels. God damn it. Once I get to 45, we'll go back and enchant this pickaxe, and then I'll probably get the XP and money, I guess, to do the full enchant on the mercenary piece we need with mining mithril. Alright, so there is XP. Go ahead and enchant this with fortune. There we go. So now 200 plus 30, 225 plus 32, and it's breaking power 5. So we can pretty much replace this lapis one. I don't see many situations where I'll use it anymore unless we go back to do more diamond mining, which I guess is a possibility. Or it's probably even something I'll have to do. Throw these in there, then we'll go sell this piece of miner gear. And that'll put us, actually it'll put us really close to our Alright, so 2,000 coins. I can go back to our island and get 2,000 coins worth of stuff, I'm sure. Yep. Right there, perfect. Alright, let me grab my money from the bank, and then we can buy the last piece of miner gear. And it's just a matter of getting the XP to enchant it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's the full set. Now I just need to do some mining and get some XP. Go ahead and visit Portal and use his Dwarven Mine teleport. And we'll start our first visit to the Dwarven Mine on this profile. Anyway, I forgot we changed what the mithril looks like. Seems like some pretty decent XP. I couldn't remember how good mithril was, but I guess it is not bad at all. Also have another minion that we can start upgrading and getting some more minion slots out of it. Which reminds me I need to go back at some point to the hub and see when the upgrade will be done for our minion slot. Kind of like this sound that mithril makes when you mine it. It's kind of, I don't know what a good word would be, like hypnotizing, I guess. Hopefully, while we're here doing some mining for this XP and whatnot, we can get a Mithril Gourmand event, or the what is it, like the ticket one? I can't remember what it's called, but the one where you just run around and pick up tickets and put them in the machine. Any of the ones that's going to give us Mithril powder would be ideal, so we can keep getting our mining speed upgraded. I'll also have to go into... Why is that one so... Oh, it's my pet. I need to make it so I can't see the pets. This one, yeah. Hide all pets. Hello? Go away. I just did hide all pets. Do I have to put it away and then take it back out? What, does it not work? Do I need to disconnect and come back or something? Or does one of my mods just make it so I can always see pets? Should be a really stupid mod if you ask me, but yeah, it's not working. Alright, there we go. Well, it's still showing up, but well. Apparently the hide all pets does not work anymore. Alright, so actually what I probably should do is go talk to Rice, or whatever his name is, to unlock the, well, I don't know if you need a certain, I haven't done Dwarven Mine stuff in a little bit, but I don't know if you need a certain Dwarven Mine level to unlock the, like, contract things from Rice. King Rice. Oh my god, I'm starting to yawn. We can go in here. A raffle event thing. That's what it is. Alright, so we should be able to talk to them. Okay, yeah, we do have commissions. Mine 50 mithril ore and participate in any mining event. Does this wind compass one count? Because I've been participating in that. Oh, fuck. Well, I forgot about that lava. Alright, let me see. What is... Oh, cool. There's a thing right here for Heart of the Mountain. Alright, so it's... Oh. Okay, we can level this up once or twice. Yeah, now we need 125. Oh, I need 2 mithril powder to level it up again. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go ahead and get this 50 mithril ore one done. Hodum perk upgrade. Didn't I already do that? Oh, it means I have enough now for an upgrade. I see. Alright. I don't know realistically, like, how much you're supposed to, like, put into mining speed, like, for the meta or whatever you want to call it, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it how I want to do it. Maybe down the road if I feel like I need to follow a guide to really level mining up, but our goal is not to level mining currently, so don't really care. Oh, first titanium. I'm assuming this event won't actually count for the, click here to call. Oh, you need a cookie buff. I don't have the money for a cookie buff just yet, but we can go to these emissaries to turn in the commissions. Or we can't. Maybe you have to be a certain level for the emissaries, certain, like, Dwarven Mine level. Alright, well. We'll just head back straight to the king. Mine 2 titanium. Oh, that did count. Okay, cool. Go turn another commission in. Alright, 150 mithril and 2 titanium are our commissions. Go ahead and level that up again. We'll go back to getting some XP. Just gonna... I like to just grab a bunch of cobblestone here as I run by. Always need it, so... And then I'll just go in... What the hell? Do that. Raffle event in 20 seconds. Definitely participate in this raffle event. Alright. So Royal Palace is where we need to be, which is where we literally just were. Glad it told us to teleport out of there to talk to that guy. We'll go. I mean, we're probably not going to get very many raffle tickets with how slow I am, but might as well. One thing I'm not super excited about having to do again, it took quite a while on my other Ironman profile, is having to kill the glaciate things for the glaciate armor, but and all the other stuff. I'm sure there's like the glaciate like the accessories. Definitely not going to come anywhere near first, especially when you got fast people everywhere stealing your tickets. But we'll get as many as we can get. I just like to run around in one area. Seems to be the easiest way. It's so annoying how fast other people are. But as long as we get any mithril powder right now, it's definitely good to do. I'm gonna need mithril powder forever now, so... I guess not forever, but until I fully upgrade the Heart of the Mountain, which probably won't happen anytime soon at the very least. Yeah, I should probably turn these in just so I don't forget. Raffle closing in 10 seconds. Alright, we'll make our way that way. Alright. Not too bad. If we win, that'd be kind of cool. Monger 6 is winner number 1. WJ2 number 2, and David number 3. I did not win, but we got 11,000 mithril powder, so it's definitely worth putting in the effort. Also leveled up our skyblock level to 11, and just taming to 12 with that, so pretty decent. Get rid of these other tickets. And we also got... oh. Huh. I've never seen these before. First 5 times you consume this, gain a permanent 2 ore fortune. Sure. You get some skyblock XP for that too. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll upgrade this a couple times now. Pretty decent. Now 260 mining speed bonus. So that's pretty damn good actually. But now we'll just go back to getting some experience. Actually, let's go ahead and head back to the island, and we'll put our first enchantment on these boots, which I'm assuming is going to have to be protection. I don't think we have enough. We're 1 level off. We can get that right here. Alright, there we go. And we will get growth. So now we just need, maybe sure, I think it's probably like 24 levels or something for protection. 23, okay. Should not take long at all. And while I'm here, I may as well make the mithril minion. And then we'll just carry it with us as we're mining mithril to level it up any further. Okay. I have the wheat minion over here. I need it over here. Okay. Alright. 24 levels. That's our next goal. Did I spell that wrong? Leave it to me to spell visit wrong. Alright. Oh, before we go back, let me go to the bank over here, and which one of these is the bank area? Not here. Over here. No, it's the blacksmith. Where's the bank? I know there's a bank around here somewhere. Oh, right here. Alright, put that there. And I'm gonna go down to the glaciate. Glaciate sounds a little off. I think it's glaciate. Could be glaciate. Glachite. Alright, we don't have the aspect of the end, so I can't really just jump off the edge there. So we'll go down over here. Should be able to survive that. Yeah. And then just run down here somewhere. Where are we going? I forget how to get to the glaciate place, to be honest. Oh, is it over here? No, it's the forge. Oh, it's down here. Everything looks just a little different with how the mithril and like these blocks around it changed. But it's still the same layout, essentially. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to kill these super well yet, but I know you use a pickaxe to kill them. Let's see. Can we one-shot them? Oh. We can. I will likely also probably get one shot by them, but we do need to kill a bunch of these for the armor. The armor will be a good step up from the lapis armor for mining. But again, I also need other things from here as well. It looks like we did get pretty lucky. It doesn't look like there's another person here killing them right now, so we have full access. Oh, we don't get one hit. Cool. Good to know. Well, we're gonna die either way, the way I'm getting hit. Ow. Alright, let's just, for now, we'll stick to mining mithril and get this armor enchanted, because I want to go to the end. So we can start the real grind that I want to do, not this. I mean, mining is definitely coming up. We're going to have to do a lot of it, but right now my main focus is the end. Or I should even say more specifically, my main focus is the aspect of the end. I definitely want that sword. Alright. Head back to the island and grab our armor and get the enchant, and then we will head to the end and see how we do. I don't know how well we'll be survivability wise, but we'll see. Alright. So we have basically 700 health, so not bad. Put all this stuff away for now. Get rid of the axe. We have full space. Alright, let's visit Portal again. And now we can travel to the end. Alright, we do have the Lone Adventurer here, which gives us a quest. Start by killing the Endermen up here. They sometimes drop important gear like the armor I'm wearing. Exactly what we need right now. Try killing 5 of them. We will see if we're strong enough. Chances are, yeah, no, we're not. So, what that means is we're probably going to need... we're gonna need to do some stuff before we can kill these, that's for sure. Okay, well. Yeah. We'll finish our kill on this one. These 2, it looks like. There's 2 of 5. Maybe we can just, we'll finish this quest, even though it will be awful. But we'll see what happens. If anything, it'll give us some Skyblock XP, so... worth it. Since we spawn right here, it's really not too bad. So we can just die and go right back as long as we don't have a bunch of coins on us. There's 4, and here will be 5. Alright, there is 5. So now we can talk to this guy again. 200,000 coins is what we need to buy the Void Sword, which is going to be a huge thing. I've actually forgot about it, but this is going to be the main way that we do any damage here. But I'll show you the main thing that I'm here for, if we can even survive long enough. It is these. So you can see the straight up enchanted obsidian from that one. Yeah, but see, we're going to start getting attacked pretty quick, and I do not have any survivability, but these, oh, and even the endermites murder us in one shot. But yeah, those are going to be our main part of this grind. Oh, we got an endermite thing again. Yeah, we definitely don't have the damage to kill those. So we're just gonna run away. The big thing we'd be hoping for from these end nodes, though, is the XP bottles. XP bottles, you can get the Titanic ones, which is like 100 levels or something like that. Which is very helpful when you're trying to enchant things frequently. Yeah, I guess our big goal now is going to be to make 200,000 coins to unlock that Void Sword, because that mixed with the Ender Armor is going to be, at least for a good amount of time, our only way that we'll ever be able to kill the, not ever, but the only way we'll be able to kill these Endermen and Endermites, until we can start probably getting into dungeons. Jesus, these Enderman sounds are awful. But yeah, I'm gonna do these, maybe try to get one XP bottle if we're lucky. Jesus, these sounds are horrible. They need to fix the sounds on these servers. Ow. Thinking about it, here is also a good place to just mine obsidian in general for getting the obsidian minion. So I'll probably do that up towards the top. Ow. Grand experience bottle, there we go, and that gives us 30 levels. We need the Titan on the Titanic. I think you can get at least, maybe it's the, I think you can get the armor from mining, yep. Or no, you can get the accessories, which I need anyways, so. You equipped an Ender Gauntlet. So all stats in this piece of equipment are multiplied by 2 times while on the end, so we're getting 60 health and 40 defense out of that, so it's pretty decent. And you can get, there's 3 more that I think well no, I think it might be 2, and then you have to get the other ones from the Zealot room. But one thing I do need to do is I need to make, to get stronger in general, I need to get some money to do the reforging on all our gear, because I think with those Ender gauntlets and like the Ender accessories, if you put a reforge on it, the reforge also gets duplicated by that 2 times bonus thing. Could be wrong on that. But it seems like it should. It says all stats on this piece of equipment, so the Reforge gives stats. There's another Grand XP bottle. It's just at 47. Alright, let's go back to our island. I want to see what other enchantments we can get here. Critical. So we can get that. Increases crit damage by 50%. That'll be a big boost. 50% of extra health. So giant killer would be a good one. I mean, realistically, I guess it'd be good to enchant this as well as enchanting the Void Sword when we get it. I want to see. So NPC sell price 2,500. 2,000. 15,000. The obsidian's really good from the looks of it. So I think we're definitely going to save the ender pearls because we're going to need these. If you look at the crafting recipes, oh, it's not in here because we need to turn them into something else. Aspect of the end. If we look, we have 32 enchanted Eye of Ender and 1 enchanted diamond, but we also need, I think you need like a certain level in the enchant or ender pearl collection. I think it's pretty far. Yeah, we need 25,000 ender pearls collected to unlock the ability to craft the sword in the first place. Yeah, these will be our money, I guess, for now, so we can go hub. Just go over and sell these to an NPC. And I think what I'll do is, let's see, I think I can reforge. I think that's what I'll spend some money on right off. I do have, actually no, maybe I should just save. Because we do already have like 65k there, so we're at 80k. We need 120,000 more. So I think actually money-wise, our best bet is probably going to be to go back to our island and get our lapis armor back out and continue mining as our money-making for now. Just because we really don't do enough damage and have enough health to be doing a whole lot at the end place. But we can go ahead and go to the Dwarven Mines and do some mining. Keep working on our commissions, which I'm not sure, but I'm assuming the commissions give you money. Could be wrong. But either way, we'll level up our mining, which every level gives you a big boost in money. More money every time you get higher. So yeah, we will spend some time here until we have 200,000 coins to get the Void Sword. I gotta turn this off. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure everything, make sure nothing was muted or anything. guess one thing we could actually do also is just run around. Is that titanium right there? Yeah. We can run around and find other people's titanium that they just leave to finish this commission really quickly. Yep, there's some over here, so that'll be enough to finish that commission. Oh, 2 times powder event. Okay, we're definitely gonna... Well, actually, assuming we must get 2 times powder from the commissions as well during this event. Let's say it started. Yeah, okay. Yeah, started. Okay. So we'll run back and we'll turn in this titanium miner commission. I have to imagine that these get boosted mithril powder if the 2 times event is running. Alright, there's Heart of the Mountain too. So now can unlock the Mining Fortune. And this is kind of where the split starts to happen once you get another heart token. Oh, so we did get 2, so we can... This is where we choose which direction we want to start working. And I think... I kind of want to go straight here. But I also want to get titanium and sanium to start getting more titanium while we're mining. I think maybe I'll wait on that and we'll go... Oh wait, I can't even go efficient miner yet until tier 3. So then, yeah, I guess we will do titanium and sanium. And level both of these up a couple times here. And then I'll put the rest into them. Alright, cool. So wait, what was our Mine Slayer? Kill 50 creatures. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, we did make some good money there. We got 40,000. I'm assuming we leveled up mining, and that's why we, yeah. So we leveled up mining for the 40,000. We did not get any from the commission. But I'm assuming the commission gives a big chunk of mining XP every time you do them. For now, I'm going to let the Mine Slayer one sit, and we'll just get this Mithril Miner one done. Mainly because we're going to get the bonus Mithril Powder right now during this event. Happening here. halfway on the mithril miner commission. Not too bad. Allergies are starting to make me itchy again. I really need to get some allergy medicine. Now we're starting to get a decent amount of coins from zoologist or taming or whatever as well. That was 20,000 for that level. So that puts us halfway to our target. How much we need for the void sword. So I think that should be at 60,000 what we're at right now. Yeah. Okay, so we need another 60,000 and then we can go buy that void sword and start working on enchanting that. I think I'll probably have to call it a stream pretty soon here, and then I'll do another one later tonight. Have some family coming over to have dinner tonight, so... Get off of here and get ready before long. I also need to look around and see if I have any allergy medicine, because I'm itchy as hell. But we'll finish this commission and see where that leaves us. Alright. Let's speaking of that, we are done. So go over and turn it in and get some, hopefully get some mining XP out of it and maybe level up taming or something too. Alright, wait, what did it give us? 250 mithril now, damn. Alright, that's definitely gonna be an off-stream one. Alright, well, we'll run back, put this money in the bank, and I don't think, yeah, this stuff's not really worth very much. So we'll probably, what I'll do is, before I call it a stream, we'll go back to the nether, the end for a little bit, and try to get some of the obsidian from those end nodes. And then, I guess I could just warp hub instead of going all the way back that way. So yeah, we'll put this money back, and that puts us at 144,000, so we need 56,000 towards getting the void sword. We'll go ahead quickly and just turn this all into enchanted mithril. It's a little more money. Okay, and then we can head into the end, and we'll go ahead and start mining some of the nodes. Oh, it's that crazy noise from someone spawning. I can hear it without even having my headphones on. Someone spawning the end dragon, or killing the end dragon. Oh, another ender gauntlet. Oh, these must sell, yeah, 10,000. Okay, these will be helpful towards... What are all these noises? I can hear them without my headphones on. Another ender gauntlet. Stone shulker. Oh yeah, so if I get 9 of these, we get kind of a decent little power stone thing for the thaumaturgist. Leave me alone. These sounds are nuts. I'm gonna turn the sound down just so I'm not blowing out anybody's eardrums. I can't really hear them, but if I can hear them without my headset on, I know they're loud. Alright, I gotta figure out what's going on with my game. It's like HDR is turning on and off or something. I didn't notice it as much last night, but here it's pretty noticeable. It like will get randomly dark and vivid and then go bright and washed out. So I think I might have to... Oh, 5 grand experience bottles. Now that's a good one. Straight to level 82. So yeah, I'll have to try to probably figure out how to turn off the auto HDR for certain games. Because I know it definitely turns on this game. I remember it giving me a notification about it. But I'm sure, yeah, there it goes again. It just did it. So wait, is it just hitting certain areas? Maybe it's not HDR? No, because it still seems to be the same. Two more grand experience bottles. I think these do... No, they don't. On my main profile, they were pretty good money because you can sell them. Like, bazaars. Bazaar is pretty decent once you stack up a bunch of them. Two more. We're definitely starting to get those experience bottles now. Oh, I'm not wearing my good armor. That's why I'm dying so easily now. Now that I want obsidian from this, it's giving me all the XP bottles. Okay, it definitely is something to do with coming to this area, making the colors go weird. Because when I respawn up there, they're fine, and then I walk down that stairway, and it's like HDR turns off in that area or something. I was also just thinking, I think there is also at that shop at the top, that rhymed, at the shop up there you can get, I believe at least, you can get like the Ender Slayer enchantment or whatever, but I'm pretty sure we'll have to get for our Void Sword for sure, and then I think you can put it on any sword, but ideally the Void Sword, because it gets the bonus for being here. Okay, so the thing I used to see happen here still happens. So it seems it's either intended or they just haven't fixed it, but eventually while you're here mining the nodes, they just seem to stop spawning. I'm not sure how I used to fix it. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I wanted to look here. Yeah, Ender Slayer 6 is 1.5 million, but would be worth getting. Maybe how I used to fix it was going out of this area and coming back. I really can't remember, but I definitely remember that happening all the time, where you're doing good, getting a bunch of the nodes, and then all of a sudden they just seem to stop spawning. There's one, so they are working. I don't know if that's placebo, though, if me going out of here and coming back in made them start again, or if they just didn't actually stop and I just wasn't running into any. God damn. think realistically I just need... Oh, I gotta figure out this color thing. Is very jarring when it happens. I don't know if it shows on the stream. If it doesn't, that would be ideal, but if it does, I definitely need to fix it. 'Cause it's very weird to just go from like super vivid colors to super washed out colors randomly. Leave me alone, bastard. Alright, let's see. So that should be enough money if we go back and sell these extra ender gauntlets. And then we can go buy the void sword. Alright, and then we'll also use these. Alright, let me see, that should... No, we need 20,000 more, is that... Alright, well, we'll have to go back to our base, because I don't want to go do anything else right now. Let's see, let's just turn all these into enchanted, and then... I don't know, we can just sell a bunch of random stuff to make this last little bit. We should have enough, I would think. Let's see what enchanted rotten flesh goes for, if that's worth even doing. Not really, I'm gonna save it. But the diamonds, I imagine it go for at least a little bit. Not bad, I guess. Can sell all these extra whatever you want to call them, bookshelves. Also, let's put this gear back on. Alright, with all that, we should, keyword should, have enough money to go get that sword. Alright, there we go, 200,000. So now we can go back to the end and buy that sword, and hopefully not die before we buy it. Oh my god. Yep. Just say yes or no so I can buy it. Yes, now give me that. Thank you. That'd be helpful if I could spell island. Alright, so let's see how many enchantments we can get done with 123 levels and an itchy nose. Alright, we want sharpness for sure. Get critical. Wow, we cannot get first strike fully, so we'll wait on that. But we can get life steal. And then not fire aspect. But that's a pretty good start. Void sword out of the way. I mean, not fully upgraded, but getting started at the very least. Go ahead and collect from our minions so they don't all fill up too much. Alright, inventory full. Let's go. gold minion, and then get these emptied out as well. Okay. I should probably look. What do I need to upgrade these minions? Because that'll give me some work towards the next minion slot. It's just string, so let's grab all of this. And I'll also grab rotten flesh. And any string we just have sitting around, as well as any flesh. Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably just one for each. Oh no, we can get 2 on this one. And 2 on that one, perfect. Alright, so that puts us 7 more minions towards our 11th minion slot. We can also go back. I need to check if this one's ready. No, we need Wednesday. 3 days for this one. Okay, so now we're getting to the longer ones, but definitely worth doing. Alright. So yeah, now we just have to keep working on getting XP for this. I think what I'll do is I'll throw... I'm assuming I probably won't be able to do the... do many reforges on this. It'll probably be 1 if that. But we'll give it a shot. The blacksmith is right over here. $2,500. Blended. Do another 1 or 2. Menacing. Okay, yeah, we'll hold on to menacing for now. It's decent. And then we'll see. Can we do this one? Legendary. Okay, well, I'll definitely keep legendary on that. Perfect. Go ahead and equip that. Now I want to just go back real quick before we decide to hop off. I want to see what we do damage-wise now to... Oh wait, we gotta talk to this guy again. Should focus on getting all 8. Half of them are dropped by the Endermen. Other pieces are a little harder to obtain. Okay. So basically, he says it's a little harder to obtain. What that means is getting the rest of it. I think you get a couple pieces, if not the full armor set from Endermen. And then the rest of the accessories are from in the Zealot room, I believe. Yeah, we definitely do a good amount more damage now, but it'll just go up even more as we... Okay, I need to just run away from those, apparently. But yeah, it'll go up even more as we keep unlocking Ender Armor. So we'll just keep doing more and more damage, and it'll start to snowball as we get the full set, and we're dead. Oh yeah, okay. I need to put this sword away so I stop accidentally using it. Oops. Yeah, our new goal now is going to be to just kill these Endermen to start getting the Ender Armor. And then as we fully enchant the Ender Armor and this sword, we should work towards being able to do enough damage to kill zealots. We're definitely gonna get killed by these. Okay, let's just run. Missed it. Oh. I'd like to get at least one piece of this armor so we can check it off the list. But it's definitely worth keeping mining these ender nodes so we can get the XP bottles to make enchanting everything easier. And then later during the second stream, I'll do a bunch of these and the ender nodes to try to make enough money to unlock or to buy the Ender Slayer enchantment book. Ow. God, those nest endermites are annoying as hell. They chase you forever. Until I can kill them all. It's kind of crazy to think that I can't get the day saver and night saver for my island until I'm 22 combat. I feel like they need to add some sort of shop to get those. Because it's not like it's like overpowered to have, so I don't know why you would need 22 combat to get something that simple. But that's kind of the nature of Iron Man when you can't just buy stuff off the auction house or bazaar. How have we not gotten a single piece yet? Definitely one thing I'm going to do off stream again is I'll go into one of the discords for this game and for this server and use the missing command to figure out what accessories I can get easily. Because yeah, those will definitely be helpful. I'm sure I could get at least, I just have to go to the forest area and do the tutorial, I guess, for foraging. I didn't know there was one, so I'll have to figure that out. But once I can get to the birch forest, I can go, I think it's the birch forest, you can go to those, like weird cult people where you stand on the fire to get that talisman from that. So that's a guaranteed talisman there, and I can just upgrade it over time as I get more health. Definitely one of these nights, probably soon, I'm gonna have to start the garden so I can level up farming, because that gives you a good amount of health as you upgrade, or as you level it up farther. Maybe they've changed it since I first started playing, but for some reason, ooh, our first Titanic bottle. So we could sell that for 5,000, wow, or 500,000 if we were a normal profile. But we're gonna go from level 31 to 239. So we can go ahead and go back to our island and enchant this void sword more. So we have Ender Slayer, we can go up to 5, we might as well, because I won't be making 1.5 million anytime soon. Then we can get First Strike, another big damage boost. We have critical already, Giant Killer. Go ahead and grab. And then Cleave will be a big one for killing the... what do you call them? The Endermites. And now we just need to get to level 50. What is this? Void Ooze. Okay. Ooh, now we just need to get to level 50 so we can get luck. And then looting. At 34. Okay, we can just get looting now. So that gives us a pretty good chunk of stuff there. I did just realize, though, that we need to make... oh, we do have a little bit more money, so let's go ahead, go back to the hub. And this will be the last thing I do before I get off. We'll go ahead and sell off... well, I'll use these Grand Experience bottles. Oh, I didn't think that would give me so much. Let's go back to the island quickly and finish off these enchantments, and then we'll do what I was going to do. Let's see, I want luck. And loot. Oh, we did get looting. Okay, so I think the only other one really is just experience, which we don't have enough for yet. Okay, I'm not too worried about that right now. Go back to the hub. And we'll sell off the little bit of stuff that we have just to get a few extra coins. And go try to reforge this sword for a bit better of a reforge. I think it's spicy is the one that I would want, which gives the crit chance and damage. Whoops. Sharp. Oh no, sharp is the one. So yeah, I definitely want sharp on it. And then we could do some of our armor. Though, no, I'm not going to waste any money on this armor. We'll wait until we get some of the void armor, or the ender armor. So we'll go put this money back, and later on, when we stream again, I will work on getting the full ender armor so we can start working on that stuff. But yeah, for now, I'm going to hop off, and I will be back later.